Alright, so hey there guys, today we'll be looking at Bronco's Sherman T54E1 workable track link set. Looking at the Dragon Sherman I'm going to be building on my birthday, and that will be a future video. I decided I wanted, because it didn't come with rubber band tracks, which I much prefer, if I'm going to have to build tracks, I want them to be workable. Even though really you're not going to notice on a Sherman because they're live tracks, so they don't really sag, but like, I thought it'd be nice to... But one thing I will say, and shout out to AK, I might actually start ordering stuff from them more often, because they sent me a little thing of jelly worms. I don't know how these will taste. They've only been in the mail for a couple of days, so I'm not too worried about, like, dying. But what's even cooler is they sent me this manual all about their paints, even though I didn't buy their paints. But, yeah, this just shows me all their paints. The thing that is useful is this paint guide, which helps me, you wanted to convert their paints into other paints, or like it gives me a bunch of colors, which is useful in case I want to do a paint scheme but I can't find the right colors and everything. Sorry if you can't see everything, but yeah, and it gives me all sorts of colors here, and like that's useful. AK, you really won my heart over with that. But let's actually take a look at this set, which I briefly opened them just a second ago just to see what they're like. And as it's to be expected, I mean, I don't know how many, someone's gonna have to tell me in the comments of this video how many tracks, like how many sets of tracks are on each side. Obviously, one track on each side, but I mean, how many individual tracks are on each side. Or track is the right word. Okay, so, yeah. So, there's just, I'll lay them. Oh boy. Ow. Stop my toe. Okay. Yeah. Sorry folks. Drops and things. So here are the actual, okay, hold on, let me just set these aside. These right here are the actual track links, like the actual pads and stuff. I don't know if they give me two different kinds or if it's how this is supposed to work, but I'll just zoom in. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, it has the parts there and stuff like that, and that's what these all these sprues are. This is going to be quite the time-consuming process, but I think in the end it will be worth it. And then these right here have all the little like guide teeth horn things that are on the side, and the pins that you attach tracks through. So yeah, we'll just see if the camera will pick it up. Yeah, so that's the parts there, and there's a bunch of sprues of those. So it's really quite the time-consuming process, but I think in the end it will turn out to be really good tracks that we can paint and weather pretty well. And then on the back here, it shows how you're supposed to attach them. So yeah, it's definitely quite, each 83 pieces are on these tracks, 2 sets. So it definitely seems like, but at least it tells you, like, the steel, what the colors are supposed to be. So that's kind of nice. Yeah, so, and 8 and 8. So, yeah. And colors there. So, yeah, those are the Bronco Sherman tracks there, which are the closest I could get besides Frual model. But I didn't want to spend $80 on tracks when I can just, these... Shipping costs a fair bit, but the actual track links themselves were only like $20, I think, which is really good. And that gets me a nice pair of workable tracks, and those will be all nice and thing. So, alrighty, hopefully you guys will enjoy this video and stuff like that, and I shall see you in the next one.